Have you ever pondered the enigma that was William Shakespeare? The man who penned tragedies and comedies with equal flair and whose words have transcended centuries? The man who, through his works, painted a vivid picture of life, love, and human nature? Today we delve into the life and works of this literary titan, exploring his journey from birth to death and the legacy he left behind. Born in the year 1564 in the heart of England, in a town named Stratford-upon-Avon, William Shakespeare was the third child of 8. His father, John Shakespeare, was an alderman and a successful glover, while his mother, Mary Arden, hailed from a family of the landed gentry. Young William's early years remain shrouded in mystery, but it's generally believed that he attended the King's New School, where he would have learned reading, writing, and the classics. At the tender age of 18, Shakespeare married Anne Hathaway, a woman 8 years his senior. Together they had 3 children, Susanna, and twins Hamnet and Judith. However, destiny had grand plans for our young bard. In the late 1580s, he moved to London, leaving his family behind, and it was here that his literary journey truly began. Shakespeare started his career as an actor and a playwright. By 1592, he had achieved some measure of success. His early works, Henry VI and Richard III, were a hit, and Shakespeare's name began to rise in London's bustling theatre scene. His plays were performed by the Lord Chamberlain's Men, a company of actors for which he wrote exclusively. The turn of the century marked the height of Shakespeare's productivity and creativity. It was during this period that he penned some of his most celebrated works: Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth. These tragedies, with their complex characters and intricate plots, continue to captivate audiences even today. But Shakespeare was not just a master of tragedy. He also had a knack for comedy, as evident in plays like Much Ado About Nothing, As You Like It, and Twelfth Night. His comedies, filled with wit and humor, serve as a delightful contrast to his darker works. In 1613, after a prolific career spanning over 2 decades, Shakespeare retired to Stratford. He lived a quiet life until his death 3 years later, in 1616. Shakespeare's life was as multifaceted as his works. He was a husband, a father, an actor, and a playwright. But above all, he was a storyteller. His stories, filled with passion, ambition, love, and betrayal, mirror the complexities of the human condition. They resonate with us, move us, make us think, and sometimes make us laugh. In summary, William Shakespeare, born to a glover in Stratford-upon-Avon, rose to become one of the most influential figures in English literature. His journey from a small town to the bustling city of London, his evolution from an actor to a celebrated playwright, and his diverse body of work, from tragedies to comedies, all contribute to his enduring legacy. So remember, the next time you read a line from Romeo and Juliet or watch a performance of Macbeth, you're not just engaging with a piece of literature. You're partaking in the legacy of a man whose words have stood the test of time, a man who, in his own words, held up a mirror to nature and reflected the human condition in all its glory and frailty. This was the life and works of William Shakespeare,